resumed.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Nova Something.
And MaximusBlack.
And we are officially bringing you When
Will
Cheese
Fail
Fail
Season
9
Episode
2
The
Season
of
Great
Pancakes.
is still one word.
Whatever, we're gonna do it in syllables.
We're just doing syllables now? Is that how we're gonna roll?
Yeah.
Sure, why not? It's the only multi-syllable thing in the entire title, so I guess it just happens. Happens that way. Ladies and gentlemen, we're proud to bring you another When Cheese Fails. Down here in the bottom right-hand corner, this is Newkirk.
Yep.
The red Zerg Bill effing Gates,
Yes.
who plays Starcraft now. And over here in the bottom left-hand side, we were looking at Izanagi, who, when I say that name, all I think of and all I see is Persona, the Persona series. Persona 4, Persona 3. I don't know if it's in Persona 3. Anyway, Persona series, you should be playing them. Persona 4, particularly. Go and buy that game. PlayStation 2, good game. Have fun. Looks like Izanagi might just be our cheeser, Mr. Black.
Yeah, Izzy's definitely up to something here. He's got 2 SCVs in the base of Bill Gates, and it's going to be 2 racks going down, which can be pretty devastating for the Zerg if he does not scout this out, and he is not going to do that. And that Overlord is taking the long way. Oh, in fact, he is going to the other corner of the map, so
Yep.
there's really going to be no scouting for a long time.
There is absolutely nothing that will be seen by that Overlord. That will be,
unless he parks it like right here above this.
and that would be great if you just
this
stop
thing.
right there.
Right.
If you back it up, put her in reverse,
Okay.
and then continue to maybe turn around now. Anytime would be great. Even here would be, you die, but at least you would see something. No,
No.
you want to just keep
no,
going then.
No, he's gone.
Okay. Whoa! All the SCVs forever.
Izzy is going to be going all in. Oh, we
All
didn't
in.
even do a noise for these names.
Oh, dear Jesus in heaven. All right, Mr. MaximusBlack,
Yeah.
hit me up with the sound of being rich bitch like Bill Gates.
Windows 50. I'm rich, bitch. I'm gonna force you to buy all of it. Every time you buy a new computer or laptop, it's gonna be forced on you. But I'm a good guy and I donate half of my entire worth to charity. Because why not? Epic tax write-off.
Yes, you better believe it.
Here comes the SCVs
So
and
they're going
2 Marines.
Straight for it. Wasting no time. The 2 Marines are out. They're going to be doing, obviously, the brunt of the damage. The SCVs giving chase to the drones. It looks like Oleg is even asking him if he wants to rage. That's just not
Ooh,
cool.
That BM.
That
3 spine crawlers trying to
BM.
go down, but that's just too much DPS there. And he's just going to be able to keep producing Marines from those 2 racks because why not? Actually, no, he's not. He doesn't have an orbital command. He actually didn't even get the orbital. This is it.
No, this is the show. There is
the show.
nothing. There is absolutely nothing for workers. Once this goes down, he's now sitting at 14 kills now for the Terran player Izanagi. Izanagi now down to a whopping, what, 1 SCVs. One SCV.
1 SCVs.
Yes, 1 SCVs. English is a difficult language, and if you don't speak it natively, don't say what I just did. That's not the right thing.
Izzy is retreating. He is taking those racks back to his base. He didn't get
And
that
that one
orbital,
SCV.
which was a huge mistake. If the orbital was the thing, OP Mules would have been able to gather minerals there, and he would have been able to continuously get more Marines. So you got 2 Billy Jeans in the base of Bill Gates, trying to mow everything down, getting a drone, which is...
He got 3 drones, actually, out of that.
Oh, he got 3. I just saw the last one. So that's pretty huge.
he is down to 1 drone right now, Mr. MaximusBlack, as is Izanagi with that 1 SCV. So aside from the 4 Marines, we're looking at 2 Queens versus the Marines right now. That's what we're rocking. And those Queens are going to move into the base here and move forward to try and get rid of these 2 Marines. They will clean them up. That spawning pool will be rescued from the clutches of death. And now those queens, 6 and 2 kills apiece. Very good queens for him so far. And really the only thing keeping him alive.
Yeah.
Holy crap, look, the Overlord came down to see something! Holy shit! He came down out of nowhere! He went all the way out.
And now he's going to die.
Oh, well, you know, it could have been worse.
Wow.
He could have seen nothing. At least he saw the world. And then he saw his death.
So, what is going to happen now?
Well, it looks like this is a bit of a reset. And by that, I mean there's an SCV with 1 kill and 5 health. And then there are 3 drones on the other side. Now, of course, the Zerg has the advantage here in that he can build the workers much faster and... the hell's happening over here?
We are watching 2 queens work their way all the way across the map. That epically long pilgrimage.
That highway.
That epically long pilgrimage.
Actually, if you take into consideration that these are buildings and stuff, this gives you an idea of how big queens actually are. And that's terrifying.
Now, Adam.
Oh, I got no epic music.
Adam.
I know we already talked about this.
Now, Adam, this is what you need to do right now. You need to give me your best epic music that you can possibly do, fail or not. The fans are demanding it. And
which
you know what we do here?
version
I don't care.
am I supposed to do?
I don't care what you do. Okay? I just need it to be epic music for this pilgrimage. It's only right because season 1 episode 6 with that one queen.
All right, okay.
We had epic music.
Yeah, well, I gotta back it up now. Hold on. Back it up one more. Now I gotta decide which version of epic music I'm supposed to be doing for this.
My vote would be just go. I'd just go full blown. I'd just go full blown. Just try and hit those notes, baby.
Honey anus, really?
I just
Jesus
go for
Almighty,
it.
are you?
Just go
you're
for it.
You're fucking masochistic. You want honey anus?
Just go for it.
All right. Oh, honey anus, anus.
Wow.
Amneanos.
Okay.
Enoyenes. Now, do you want me to go all the way high?
Go. Go. Wow. Adam, you surprised the shit out of me. I think you might have surprised the shit out of yourself. Adam, for the first time ever on LAGTV, hits us up with some Honey Anus epic music. Everybody in the comments, you gotta say boss one time for Mr. Nova something, and these 2 queens made their pilgrimage, and now they're going after these 2 racks. And we do have some lings coming as well. The drones managing to harvest enough minerals to get some more lings out on the field. Those 2 marines not able to kill off that spawning pool. And now this is just a matter of time before Izzy's walls break down and Bill Gates just comes in with his money and just slaps a bitch.
You could say that Bill Gates is knocking at the gate. Yeah!
Wow.
He's actually going to get off the doorstep now, as a massive amount of SCVs have come to repair the damage that those poor queens have come all this way to do.
Oh, but the queens, they have full energy, though.
This is going to be a lot of transfusing that's going to happen right here, and if he does it well, this is going to be epic. There's one
transfuse. The lings are focus firing on those marines. Very, very well done.
Oh, wow.
From Bill Gates, showing why he is this generation's entrepreneur in creating...
In before Steve Jobs people come in and go, Steve Jobs!
I suppose, okay, alright, you got me. Alright.
Well,
I still think Bill Gates is the boss, though.
That random command center lift off. But yeah, these queens will be the only reason he wins this game. Both in defending and attacking here. Bill Gates getting back to work on these 2 barracks for, for whatever reason. Can he not get through there?
No, the queens can't fit.
Oh, okay. All right. I
don't think they could fit through that.
It looks like it, but it doesn't matter anyway as they are now lifting off. Luckily, the queens do also have the ability to shoot air.
Look at this command center. If we take a look at the vision of Bill Gates, you can't see that command center, but it's floating away, and now the queens are going over. They're going, what?
Oh, no.
They're about to notice that the command center is not there.
That barracks is like 25 HP away from death. He's got nothing over here to do parry either, so that one's actually going to go down.
Yep.
And what we have left at this point is a Zerg mining basically at will with absolutely nothing to stop him, and a Terran who is basically staying in this game for absolutely no reason. The Queens have 10 and 5 kills apiece, walked all the way across the map, shut down the remaining economy of Izanagi, killed one of the barracks, forced the liftoff and moving of the command center, which now only has 4 SCVs. And now it seems like Bill Gates is going to send a couple of Zerglings around to find out where his opponent has now made his next home.
Those queens didn't even give a flying fuck. They went all the way across the map.
No, 0 fucks given.
To go in this epic war of transfuses and killing of SCVs, to just sit at that ramp, at the top of the ramp, and not even go in to see what the Terran player's doing.
Why is this Marine attacking the cooling tower? What does he have against air conditioning?
I have no idea. I didn't even know you could attack that thing, dude.
Well, now you know.
Now I know. You know why I didn't know? Because nobody fucking attacks that thing. That's why.
Nobody but this brave little Marine.
Look at Bill Gates. He's just setting up for, like, mass freaking attack, and he's going to walk in, and this poor-ass Marine is just standing there. Has no idea that an entire army is waiting to come in and ruin his fucking life. Can you just imagine being this guy? Just sitting there.
This makes one of those collapsible things
that
I only found out about yesterday. Like, no joke, I didn't even know that was a thing. Until I saw that happen in a game with Hun, and then I saw he's trying to block off a place for him to make another piece.
Oh, well, what great thinking.
Well, you know, he's given it an effort, but he's going to get overrun by a lot of death. And here's the death, knocking on his door. Bill Gates now coming up in here, showing his far better economy. He is not about to lift that off. No. No. No, you think that you're going to be able to... Well, on the plus side, that Marine now has a second friend, a third friend, actually, and there goes!
Boom! Now the debris goes over there, and now he's blocked himself in. Okay, It's pretty smart, it's pretty smart. I've played a lot of games on this map, and I had no idea that thing crashed down. I know that there's rocks, like, in other maps that you can destroy and it'll fold over, but I didn't know that cooling thing was one of those...
Hey.
Hey, I just learned something.
You learn something new every day. You learn something new every day, including the fact that the Queens crossing the map is still totally a thing that can win you a game here on When Choose Fails. That is a throwback to Season 1, episode, was that 6? I believe so. Because 7 was the Planetary Foretods.
Yeah, it was episode 6.
Followed by 8, which was just the Jesus of all When Choose Fails. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. You've had a number of things in this game. Bad puns, me trying to sing. That happened.
So
that happened.
That
will probably be the only time it happens. So favorite this video for future reference, because that's probably never going to happen again.
I love the fact that you were fearless when you sing, when you go for those notes, you got to go for those notes, and it's a hit or a miss. And sir, I wasn't disappointed.
Well, thank you. I appreciate the moral support. Ladies and gentlemen, give me some moral support. Hit that like button. Join us on LAGTV too, actually, as well. I would love it if you did that almost more than anything, because you're missing out on some good times over there if you're not already following us. So hit that up as well. And of course, once again, join us on lag.tv. Lag Nation is a thing, and you are part of it, whether you like it or not. Until next time, this is Nova Pavarotti.
And MaximusBlack.
We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.